Hello everyone, welcome to eDufundae. I am your mentor for the topic Nutrition in Bacteria. So let us discuss the nutrition. The main determinants of a bacterial nutritional type are its sources of carbon and energy. So basically अगर हम बैक्टीरिया की बात कर रहे हैं तो it depends कि वो बैक्टीरिया कहाँ से अपना कार्बन एंड एनर्जी डिराइव कर रहे हैं. If it is depending upon light, they will be the photoautotrophs. If it will be depending on the chemicals, they will be the chemoautotrophs and so on. So we see that there are four major nutritional groups of bacteria that are described by the following criterion. They can be the photoautotrophs, they can be chemoautotrophs, they can be photoheterotrophs or the chemheterotrophs. Now let us discuss these. The photoautotrophs. They are photosynthetic in nature because they are autotrophic, they are making their own food, and they are photoautotrophic, that means they are performing the role of photosynthesis because the light is coming to them and they are utilizing that light to prepare their food, and that is why they are photoautotrophs. These capture light energy and transform it into chemical energy and obtain carbon from the atmospheric carbon dioxide. So, while we are talking about the photoautotrophs, the source of light is the source of energy for them and the source of carbon is the atmospheric carbon dioxide. Example, chromatium and chlorobium. So, these are the photoautotrophs. The chromatium and the chlorobium. Next we see the chemoautotrophs. The chemoautotrophs have an unusual nutritional adaptation that requires neither sunlight nor organic nutrients. These bacteria derive energy from oxidation of inorganic substances and carbon from carbon dioxide. They play an important role in recycling inorganic nutrients, and that is quite obvious. अगर वो inorganic nutrients से अपनी energy derive कर रहे हैं, that means they are oxidizing that organic substance, and that is it helps in recycling those inorganic nutrients. And on the other hand, the source of carbon is again carbon dioxide. So we have various examples for the same. The first one is Nitrosomonas, the nitrobacter, as well as Begiotoa and Methanogens, and these are the bacteria that are chemoautotrophic in nutrition. Next we have the Photoheterotrophs. So these are the organisms, these are the bacteria that obtain energy from light, but carbon is derived from organic sources, not from carbon dioxide. So we have the examples, that is the Rhodospirillum as well as Rhodopseudomonas. Both bacteria are photoheterotrophic in nutrition. Next we have the chemoheterotrophs. In contrast, chemoheterotrophs derive both carbon and energy from the organic compounds. These organic molecules, by respiration or fermentation, release energy in the form of ATP, that is adenosine triphosphate. Chemoheterotrophs are categorized into two groups based on how they obtain their organic nutrients. They can be the saprophytes. They are free-living microorganisms that feed primarily on organic waste from the dead organisms. Because they are feeding on the dead organic matter, that is why they are the saprophytes. And we have the example, that is Bacillus. Next category are the parasites. They derive nutrients from the cells or the tissues of a host. Examples, Xanthomonas. So basically these are the parasites and they will be causing various diseases in the plant, and the example are Xanthomonas as well as Salmonella. We know Salmonella typhi, that is responsible for typhoid, and it is the bacteria over here. Next we see that most microbes of biomedical importance belong to these two categories. Delovibrio Bacteriovirus grows as a parasite on some harmful bacteria, and their abundance is supposed to be responsible for microbial purity of Ganges water. So this is the structure we see over here of Delovibrio bacteriovirus. The organisms that derive nutrients from the cells or the tissues of a host, they are the Xanthomonas, Begiotoa, Nitrobacter as well as Nitrosomonas. So first, when we say that a parasite is there, so it is the Xanthomonas. They are deriving the nutrients from the cells or the tissues of a host, and in return it is causing harm to the particular plant, and that is why it is being considered as a parasite. I hope you understood the topic. Thanks for watching.